who has benefited from this product. In this presentation, I am going to give you, or I hope to give you some important information on how you can maintain a healthy life and a more vibrant lifestyle. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Thank you. Here in our Motion Global, we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Do you want to be a millionaire?
Yes.
Do you want to be a millionaire?
Yes.
In 20.0, we have business, platform, and the lifestyle. I'm going to show you how you can turn your liability to asset. We all have smartphone, right?
Yes.
If your smartphone is not giving you anything, it is a liability. You have to. I know you are making good use of that too. How you can actually turn your consumable to earning. Where everybody consume maybe coffee in the morning. The coffee that you are consuming, are you earning for it? But our coffee, if you consume our coffee, you are going to get paid. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Expensive to potential earning and necessity to great opportunities. Wow! Who knows this beautiful place? Is it beautiful?
Very good.
Wow, this is our office here in Douala. Opposite Bisek Bank, Bali. Let me introduce to you our wonderful CEO, the brain behind this prestigious organization. On my left, we have our Chief Marketing Officer. We call him Raymond John Aspirin, Mr. Excitement. He is known as a millionaire maker in the field of network marketing. And on my right, we have our Chief Finance Officer, Mr. Engineering Francis Miguel. We call him mentor of all mentors. In his hometown, he is known as one of the most outstanding entrepreneurs. And in the middle, we have our visionary president, the CEO, founder of Alliance Motion Global, Dr. Eduardo Cabando. That's my direct upline. Can we clap for them? Oh, thank you. Wow. Who knows this place? Anyone know this place? All right. This is the largest indoor arena in the world. The largest indoor arena in the whole wide world. Filipino Arena. With a vast experience and passion and innovative spirit, Alliance Motion Global leaders have, they are able to bring people together during our event in Philippines every year. This hall contains over 55,000 people. That's to show you how Alliance Motion Global can bring you together as one family. These people are coming from 41 different countries in the world. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
So you stand here, you are already part of this event. Wow, a reality beauty. We also have our own head office, our headquarters in Philippines, where all the other branches all over the world is connected. In Alliance Motion Global, we are always the top. Here are some of the awards and accreditations that we receive from different given body. There are so many, but I'm going to give you just few of it. In the middle here, you see LMIA, a multi-level marketing international association. It's like a FIFA that governs football in the world. They give award to our company as one of the best companies in the world. Our product is also certified halal, which means it's good for Muslim people or Muslim faith also to consume. You know, we all know that Muslim people, they are very selective. And this product is being certified, which means that it's good for them to consume. Our product is also certified with Food and Drug Authority. Here we have the World Guinness Book of Record. They award our company with their performance. The most people wearing costume masks and the largest human smiling in the whole wide world. We have daily payout. Since 2006 to date, our company has never failed any of its distributors. Whomever can testify that. That's why we have daily payout system, the winner of daily payout system. It's not easy to run for that number of years without distributor complaint. But our company is able to stand up to date. We also have our top 100 MLM company in the world. Since 2015 to date, the top direct selling CEO in the world since 2014 till date. And let me remind us leaders, if you are not yet vote, the vote is going on and maybe you will end today. Try it and do it. And with our top. In any great company, there is always great partner. And we are going to see some of our partners here. We have Nature's Way, a multi-billion-dollar company, pioneer in herbal medicine in US. They also good manufacturing practice certified halal and kosher. That's our first partner in USA. Our second partner is TMS, a multi-billion euro company in Europe, one of the largest supply of raw ingredients of nutrition in the world that manufacture our Resvita and Licopay. What? AMS, life science. We know women, they all want to be looking good always. We have perfect product here for you. A multi-billion company in Japan that produce our perfect wine. You have Wida. Wida is a multi-billion-dollar company in USA with over 70 years of expertise in nutritional sciences. They could manufacture our well-loved product. You are going to encounter all this product. Also, free radicals.
Free radicals.
Free radicals.
Free radicals.
One of the leading causes of chronic disease today, known to man, is known as free radicals. Free radicals attack the human body, destabilizing the cell, eating up the energy produced by our cell, and render them useless or abnormal and unhealthy. On the molecular level, the cell is being attacked by these free radicals. And once the cell is being attacked by free radicals, it will leave them unhealthy and unbalanced, leading to different types of disease, such as cancer, diabetes, lung disease. However, the human body cannot produce enough antioxidant for itself. That is why World Health Organizations and National Cancer Institute recommended that we should eat 5 kinds of fruit and vegetables every day in order to be healthy. And my question is this: how many of us are taking 5 kinds of fruit and vegetables today? Is there anybody? It's very difficult. The recommendation is challenging because the fruits are so many. You cannot gather all that at once and take them. That is why we need to take more antioxidants that will help to fight free radicals. And these antioxidants are specific nutrients that are found in our meal. If I ban free radical and repair cell that has already been damaged and prevent further expansion or damage in our body, once you take this antioxidant, it's going to help to fight back free radicals. Now let's look at this. Fruit and vegetables are rich in antioxidants. It's very important we take fruit every day. Antioxidants are substances that can prevent or slow damage to cells caused by free radicals. It acts as a free radical scavenger. But the good news is this: it is very difficult for us to consume all this fruit at once. That's why our company are listening to our cries and they come out with a solution for us. Tell your neighbor there is good news.
There is good news.
There is good news.
There is good news.
Now, let's give a hand of applause to our C24 server. C24 server contains the higher level of antioxidants and phytonutrients with approximately 22,000 phytonutrients. It contains 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals that help to boost our immune system. It contains 18 amino acids that act as a body building block for protein. 18 super green food spirulina blend that help to increase our antibody. Now let's look at this. It contains 12 whole fruit juice blend and 12 whole vegetable juice blend. How many kinds of fruit the World Health Organization recommend that we should take? 5 kinds of fruit and 5 kinds of vegetable every day. But in our C24, how many types of fruit do we have? 12 types of fruit and 12 types of vegetable. Can we give a hand of applause to C24 server? That helps to boost our immune system. It contains 12 mushrooms, 12 different kinds of mushrooms that help to prevent cancer of any origin. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
12 digestive enzymes that help for metabolism. It helps for good digestion. Normally, if we eat 3 times a day, we need to visit the restroom 3 times a day. You cannot eat 3 times and you visit the restroom once a day. Where are the other one going to? Our stomach is not a storage for waste product. But because of this 12 digestive enzyme in our product, we are safe from all that. You have 12 health and specialty nutrients that help to increase sperm mortality and boost sexual vitality. You have 10 essential fatty acids that help for good blood circulation. 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancer and 4 longevity polyphenol mega resveratrol blend that help to promote longevity. So our product is also very good for aged people. If you want to live long or want your father or grandfather to live long, you need to play them on C24/7. Is that product very good?
Very good.
Our next product is complete phyto energize. Also complete phyto energize. Complete phyto energize is just like C24/7. But the difference is that complete phyto energize does not contain 5 anti-aging and 4 longevity polyphenol. That makes complete good for children age and above, pregnant women, lactating mother, women that are breastfeeding their babies, and people that they are on blood thinning medicine. Complete is very good for them. We have cholesterol. Also cholesterol. Just for the name, cholesterol means cholesterol reducer. It is premium high potency source of fish oil and molecularly distilled. Cholesterol contains no chemical solvent, no artificial color, no starch, no flavor or preservatives. Cholesterol is PCB and mercury free. It greatly reduces bad cholesterol and helps decrease blood pressure. Let me show you some how cholesterol can help to reduce blood cholesterol from the system. This is how normal blood circulation takes place. But once the cholesterol is much in our body, it blocks the bloodstream from circulating well. If blood cannot circulate well from your heart to your brain, in more cases you heard of heart attack, it's because of this high cholesterol that have blocked your bloodstream. So it's coming with high pressure because the passage has been blocked. Most of the time you heard people die of heart attack and they say they are killed from the village. There's nothing like they kill from the village. It's because the high cholesterol that is blocking your blood passage. It lowers the risk of coronary heart disease and its complications. It supports healthy eye and brain function because of the presence of the glycosylhexanuric acid found in cholesterol. We also have fish oil from sardine and tuna. If you are familiar with sardine, you realize that no matter how long you have stayed in that camp, whenever you open it, you see the oil very light. The oil has never been plugged because of this very powerful oil that sardine have. Even in the cool area, they are still very active. Also, vitamins. Vitamin is a cardiovascular food supplement that contains 2 scientific improving ingredients. Red bitter and fruit flu. It is best taken and it contains fruit flu and red bitter. Red bitter help for healthy blood circulation and fruit flu help for support healthy blood circulation. Red bitter is a high purity respirator that dilates artery to normalize blood circulation. It works quick as 1 hour after taking consecutively up to 12 hours. that may enhance blood circulation
up to 12 hours. Is that good or very good?
Very, very good.
Now let's look at this. Public clinical human study
have shown that intake of 30 mg, 90 and 270 mg resulted to 62 to 91 immediate increase in artery dilations. Wow, let's look at our next product. Also, Restore. It is a sedative formulation of several longevity polyphenol found in stock, vine, silk and skin of grape, Japanese knotweed, root and stem, red wine extract and red wine powder. Let's look some of the benefits of Restore. When we talk of Restore, it does not mean it can restore that person to life. Are we good with that? But it can increase your lifespan from 30 to 60% through DNA repair. It protects the mitochondria, the powerhouse of every cell. It prevents the pulmonary hypertension. It has positive impact on obesity, which means those that are obese, Restore is very good for them. If you want to live long, place yourself on Restore and you always look young. Give it to your grandparents if you want them to enjoy your money. Give this to them so that they can live longer and see their great-grandchildren. It promotes insulin sensitivity. It prevents neurological disorders such as stroke, ischemia, and Alzheimer's disease. If you want to live up to 125 years, then you are saying on Restore. Is that good or very good? Are we ready to take Restore?
Yes.
Let's look at this. Resveratrol activates enzyme that promote longer lifespan and has been proven through extensive experiment with years, worm and fly, fish and more especially with laboratory means. It also reverses disease associated with aging like cancer, diabetes, hypertension and arthritis by National Cancer Institute or National Institute for Aging. Our next product is KDC 24/7. Also KD 24/7. KD 24/7 is a natural gummy for children. We know most children don't like fruit and vegetable. They can manage fruit but not vegetable. That's why our company came out with this powerful product that contains 26 different types of fruit and vegetables that will help children to consume them as ones in the form of gummy. It's best taken during breakfast and lunch. These are some of the fruit and vegetables found in our KD 24/7. For example, this cucumber I've never tested it before. I've never tested. Neither can a child consume this cucumber. It doesn't sound good in the mouth. But with the help of our KD 24/7, our children can consume this cucumber without any problem. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Are we going to give that to our children? It made me natural protein base sweetened with organic paprika and cane juice, with no yeast, no wheat, no dairy, no flavor, no artificial flavor, no peanut, no egg, no allergy, which means everybody can consume KD 24/7. Now let's see some of the benefits of KD 24/7. 1. Full vitamin B complex for growth and thinking skill. So it's going to help our children to improve in in their study and outdoor activity. Extra vitamin C for protection and immune system. Strengthen teeth and bone. Provide extra energy and promote good eyesight. Nowadays, you see a lot of children. Before I thought it was only age people that wear lenses. When you realize that children 5 years, 10 years old, they are all wearing lenses. Kiddie 24/7 is very good for children. If we must prevent that, we need to place them on this product. Is that very good? Very good. And in better digestion. Not only that, it also helps them for good digestion. When your child takes breakfast in the morning with one kidney, put another one inside his or her bag so that he can take it in school during break. Wow, my choco, what's it, my choco?
My choco.
My choco is a premium chocolate drink. Alkaline chocolate drink and also fortified with DHA, docosahexaenoic acid for memory. It improves circulation of blood. It supports dietary need for stronger body and sharper mind. Because the DHA that we have in our my choco and complete phyto-energizer, which means our my choco contains 16,000 phytonutrients. And it's fortified with DHA, docosahexaenoic acid for memory. Also, living coffee.
Living coffee.
Living alkaline coffee is the world's first alkaline coffee that is. If you go on Google, you type there the world's best alkaline coffee, you will see our coffee appear. We have it in 3 flavors. Living alkaline coffee is made of premium Arabica coffee, being fortified with 16,000 phytonutrients from complete phyto-energizer, healthy with phyto-alkaline powder. Our coffee contains just little caffeine just to make the body alert. Everybody can take our coffee. It is in 3 flavors. We have the latte, the original, and cappuccino. We also have living alkaline coffee. Living alkaline coffee does not contain any sugar, but it contains natural sugar coming from stevia. Stevia is a leaf of a plant. Now let's look some of the benefits of stevia here. Let's look some of the benefits of stevia in our sugar-free. All natural herbal sweetener, 300 times the sweetness of sugar. It's generally recognized as safe by United States Food and Drug Administration in 2008. It helps to normalize blood pressure. It helps to normalize blood sugar. Stevia contains antibacterial property. Na calcium formation. It also helps for bone formation. People that are suffering from diabetes, I would prefer you give them sugar-free instead of cappuccino or latte. Not because the other one have any side effect on them, but I prefer sugar-free to a diabetic patient. It contains antioxidant property. Now let's look some of the benefits of our living alkaline coffee. It balances the body pH level. Help prevent cancer of any origin. If our living coffee can prevent cancer of any origin, it means it contains 12 different kinds of mushroom. Is that good or very good? Prevent degenerative disease such as arthritis and rheumatism. It also lowers the risk of heart failure. Reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Is that good or very good? It controls high blood pressure. Because it helps for good blood circulation. It enhances sexual vitality. Increase sperm mortality. Men, I know this one is very good for us. Yes. Our coffee is very good for sexual vitality. It lowers cholesterol level. Our next product is burn product. Burn slim, burn living coffee, and burn mate IT. That's the 3 flavors of our weight loss product that's always available here in Cameroon. If you want to achieve your dream body, you want to look maybe like me, you need to consume our weight loss product to look young. There's no side effect. It makes you look younger, beautiful, and sexy. Burn simply means body on the right nutrition. That's about our burn product. Our burn product contains Garcinia cambogia. Garcinia cambogia helps to prevent our appetite or suppress our appetite. There are a lot of people who want to lose weight, but you realize that they eat more than how they were supposed to eat during weight loss program. But with our burn product, Garcinia cambogia is going to help you to suppress the appetite. And some say they want to make sport and lose weight. Do you agree with me that the more you make sport, the more energy you lose, and you need to replace that energy by eating more food? Are we together? We also have L-carnitine. L-carnitine converts the fat that we have in our body into useful energy. That's why some of our customers or some of my customers ask me, why is it that I'm not going to the toilet when I'm taking your burn product? I say our burn product is not going to give you running stomach. You are not fat because of the food that you have in your stomach, but because of the cholesterol, the fat that is in your body. Our product converts that fat into useful energy. We also have a green tea that helps for weight loss. If you cannot consume tablet, you have coffee. If you love coffee, you can consume our burn living coffee to cut down. If you don't, there's burn mate iced tea. Very good. It's in the form of juice. You can replace your juice with our burn mate iced tea. Our next product is curd leaf. I'll say curd leaf.
Curd leaf.
This is a edema relief pack. Let's look at this. Pain affects everyone more than other, but when it's strike, it affects our way of life. Not anymore. Not anymore, because we have a solution here for you. You sleep sometimes, you wake up, you cannot even move. Pain all over your body. You don't need any massage, because we have curd leaf for you. Any part of your body that you're feeling the pain, just peel one curd leaf and place on that particular spot, and it will start reacting immediately. It is in the form of plaster. Once the curd leaf works and reach a certain level, it will come out by itself. You don't need to move it. It will come out by itself. When it has already transferred all the nutrients into your body. Wow. The product, you just or someone you know, including your loved one. As Alliance Motion Global, we believe in the old adage that your health is your wealth. And our inspiration is coming from the thousands of our distributors and consumers all around the world, whose life has changed and whose condition has improved by using our product. Try our product now so that your testimony could be our next story. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
According to Thomas Edison, who discovered this light bulb, he said the doctor of the future will no longer use treat human friends with gloves, but rather will cure and treat and prevent disease with nutrition. Do we agree with that?
Yes.
If you live healthy, if you live on balanced diet, all this disease they will run away from you. If you consume fruit and vegetables as recommended by World Health Organization, it's going to fight all disease for you. You are going to live a healthy life. You cannot go to the hospital to spend money. That's why he said prevention is better than cure. Do we agree with that?
Yes.
Prevention is expensive and it takes time. It stops you from cure is expensive. Sorry, it takes your time. You can no longer do your work. But if you prevent, you will keep on doing your work and your activity every day. Thank you. That's the end of our product presentation. I'm going to introduce the next speaker on stage, who will be taking up with our marketing plan or the business part of it. We talk about health. That health is, well, we need this two things. Is that good or very good? If you don't have good health, there is no way you can work. There's no way you can have family. And there's no way you can have family if you don't have money to take care of this family. So we need these two things. I'm going to introduce our next speaker on stage, who will be talking to us on how you can make money from this company. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
He is a young, a vibrant, and active young man. Handsome, both in the pocket and the brain. Member of the Speaker Bureau, good executive brain. Somebody I look up to. Somebody who has take this business into different levels from different countries. He said, the company said you can do your business in 2 different countries. He is going to move in these 2 different countries and build his business. Is that good or very good?
Very good.
Do we want to be like that?
Yes.
Are we ready to welcome him on stage?
Yes.
Are we ready to welcome him on stage?
Yes.
Power!
Bravo.
Power!
Bravo.
Please let's stand on our feet as we welcome this millionaire. 1 million! 1 million! 2 million! 3 million! Thank you, that was fun. They say I've been talking here, nobody applauds for me. Now we are going to welcome this special person on stage with our medium plan. He is ready. Are we ready to welcome him?
Yes.
Let's do that. 1 million! 2 million! Position. I'm going to grab your own million. If you don't want, fine. Power!
Bravo.
Power!
Bravo.
Grab it!
Bravo.
1 million! 2 million! 3 million! Oh, 1 million! Oh, 1 million! Oh, 1 million! Oh! Jerry! Gala! Oh! Let's keep coming out and going to DJ, I want to dance. Oh, DJ. Thank you. DJ, my star will finish.
It's okay. Don't play your music.
Thank you. Until my style finished before she played the music, imagine. She played it while my style were in an active motion. What would have happened? Maybe you guys would have been making me fagote. At the end, my pocket will be full of money. And what will happen? I will forget to do the presentation. And I will majestically walk out. And people will be asking, what happened to this man? At the end, he did not give us a somehow presentation. Huh? We don't know. Maybe he was overexcited because of the shares we have given to him for dancing, blah 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 blah. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome. Do we have first time in the house? If you are here for the first time, wow. You are all welcome to Alliance in Motion Global Head Office, Douala. What do we learn during the product presentation? What are the things we learn? Anyone?
Antioxidant fight back free radicals.
Antioxidant fight and repair the oxidative damage to our cells. And any other one, there is a point I would like to hear. We have seen how prevention is better and cheaper than cure, isn't it? We know what it takes to fight cancer. We know the amount of money that is being spent to fight cancer disease. But we have seen a solution how to prevent cancer of any origin with just a supplement that is available 24 hours 7. Let's clap for the first speaker. The product presentation using contacts, they are amazing product, they are award-winning product, best-selling product in the world 2006. The product with the highest level of antioxidant, approximately 22,500 nutrients, only with our C24/7. Our complete, our Resto Life, our produce, the beverages, the M1 product, all the product, they are amazing. They are revolutionary products. They are the best of the best when it comes to natural supplement. I told somebody I am 38 years old, they are laughing that this man is 22 years. I'm 38 years old. The people are into, thanks to this our product. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking us to the second part of the presentation. I will be talking about the cancer of the pocket. We have seen how to eradicate the cancer of the system. Now what is left? Maybe the pocket is affected with cancer. There are no papers in the pocket that will help us to meet with our daily expenses. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show us, this man you are seeing is going to show you how you are going to manage two great things in this house. You manage to achieve abundant and optimum health, and you manage to fight and achieve financial independence. By then, Jibril Kalam Musa, World Executive Prime Distributor, Special Bureau of this prestigious system. You know, the qualities are so much, but I will not mention them until my next class. Or I should mention them. The man of Timber and Caliber. So ladies and gentlemen, in this presentation, I'm going to give us a business marketing plan of this amazing company in Cameroon. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how you are going to turn your liabilities to assets. I saw a lady the other day at Marché Congo. She came and bought the pochette of iPhone 13. She bought almost 10 pochettes. So I asked her, are you going to sell those pochettes? She said, no, it's for her iPhone. I said, no, wow. And what I realized, the day that she wear blue, she will take a blue case and put on her iPhone. The day she wear white, she will use white. The day she wear red, she will use red. You see how the people are maximizing liabilities instead to minimizing. They are maximizing liabilities. The phone itself is expensive. The pochette itself are all expensive. So what's the essence now if you are using such type of thing and at the end it's not giving you anything, then it is a liability. It has no use. If its use is for you to look good on pictures and snap and intimidate others. You know, this thing is commonly practiced in the ministry of women. But I don't mean all women, in the ministry of women. So ladies and gentlemen, in this presentation, I'm going to show us how we are going to change, transform our liabilities into assets. Consumables to end in the product presentation you encounter, the C24/7, giving us 24 hours, 7 cellular protection. At the same time, consume the product and something is going into the self-covers. Expenses to potential earnings, necessities to great opportunities in the course of the presentation. Can anyone identify what we are seeing on the slide? Some people say juju, some people say coronavirus, some people say Cameroon flag, some people say artwork. Whatever thing you have seen in the world, it depends on your own perspective. But the reality in the world is that this is Cameroon flag, and to show us how the COVID pandemic has hit the national territory Cameroon and affect so many sectors. Imagine a fire come out in your house. And there are a lot of things in the house. Maybe you might get confused at the end, you will not go out with anything, even your phone. Or the most important one, the ID card. Because of the fire outbreak, you will get confused. Everything will be left at the end, it will all be damaged and bombarded with the outbreak of that fire. Ladies and gentlemen, to show us that since 2019 up to date, the economy is suffering. The economy is in its slowing rate. Regard to this COVID-19, economies has been affected, different sectors, including public and private sectors. Everyone has been affected. To the last man standing, all of us has been affected with the COVID-19. The question is, what is the way forward? What is the economic status of this country? You realize there has been a general increase of price of goods and services. Now, in an economy that has been affected, the inflationary rate of that economy is going to increase with a certain percentage, and the effect goes to its individuals. And the harmful effect goes to an individual with low income earning. Now, we have been buying price for 15,000, 13, 12. But maybe after this crisis, rice has increased with 4%. The bag of rice is 18,000. And you find low income earners somehow will find it difficult to afford a bag of rice at that given price. But people with more income, they don't care if you like selling at 100,000 sefa, they are going to buy. But the effect goes to low income earners. Now, this is to show us that the crisis has affected all the sector, including businesses. You find people doing traditional businesses just to survive. All type of business, making a minimum sale of 2,000, 3,000 to 5,000 per day as profit of their selling. For one month, they will be unable to sell 100,000. Even if they sell 200,000 per month, they have a bulk of expenses on the other side. That is subtracting the sales, bills, transportation, food, unforeseen circumstances, people that have their girlfriend, they need to take good care of them. All those things, they are in the bulk of expenses. At the end, the disposable income will be gone. What will be left? Maybe the saving will be less than 30,000 francs. If you sell 30,000 francs for 1 year, you'll be having 360,000. For 10 years, 3,600,000. For 20 years, 7,200,000. For 40 years, how much? 14,400,000. For 40 years of service. For how long are you going to build the desirable house of your choice? For how long are you going to enter your dream car? Maybe 2021, your dream car is a Mercedes G-Wagon, and in course of time before you realize your dream, it's already 5 years later. And since you know the world is a technology world, a lot of things are coming, and all of those things that has been there before, they have been outdated. Now, if they give you a Mercedes car for the last 10 years, maybe if they give you for free, you will be ashamed to ride on it. But what is the value of that Mercedes car 10 years ago? And what will be the value of the current Mercedes car 10 years later? You see how technology is affecting our daily way of living, how technology is affecting our income. So in any situation where you find yourself in a situation like that, there is a problem. What is the problem? The solution needs to come. Whatever problem, there is a solution. If you feel hungry, what is the solution to that hunger? You need to eat, right? If you eat, you have solved the problem. Same with our lives. Now, ladies and gentlemen, is there anyone who never seen this kid around the neighborhood of Douala begging for money? Maybe sometimes you are very nice dressed. You just put by maybe to do one or two things and you hear somebody just call you. Imagine you want to turn and you see a child of 4 or 5 years begging you for money. But the question is, where are their parents? What happens such type of kids are on the streets begging, whereas they're supposed to be at school at this time? Ladies and gentlemen, do you like to see a situation where you will find your children in that same manner begging for money in the streets? So, we need to look for a solution to fight all those problems, all those challenges we are facing. How are we going to find that solution when our value of our SEPA is in a situation where we cannot tell? Now, what is the value of the current SEPA today? 500 francs, you can only buy pamplemousse juice. 500 euro. What can you buy with 500 euro? What can you buy with $500? All those are capital of investment. You can do better things with 500 euro, $500 for 500 francs. Pamplemousse juice. And it will give you free radicals. We have seen how free radicals go and attack our cells, destabilize the cells, interrupt the cells with their different function. At the end, what will happen? The cells will become dead, withered. They need to be restored. And we'll be spending more money to restore those cells. What our 500 francs has been given to us. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameroon SEPA is one of the currency that I personally did my own research and I saw it is a currency that is decreasing with value each and every time. 3 years ago, the value of 10,000 francs, even by buying food stuff at home, at the present date of today, the value of that 10,000 is 20,000 francs. Maybe 3 to 4 years ago, you buy a bucket of corn, 3,000 or 2,000, 5 liters of red oil, our type of local food that we meet with our daily expectations. At the current level of today, that same value, 10,000 will not be able to buy that same food stuff. You will now see there is a more demand on such type of our basic need. And when the income is low, what will happen? There is a problem. That is when you will realize that the SEPA is losing its value. You see this 10,000 francs. You have seen this 10,000 francs, the way you change 10,000 francs. That 10,000 francs will just finish. Like something that is melting. If you on a candle and you leave it, in the next 30 minutes, the candle has been melted. Same with 10,000 francs. If you change it, it will have some change and 5,000. maybe the 5,000 naira will be the strong note that you have. Later on tomorrow, if you change it, it's gone. This 10,000 francs is finished and is gone. In Nigeria, if you take 10,000 naira, you hold it in your hand, you will do more with that 10,000 naira compared to our 10,000 francs or Cameroon. Even the sefa they are using in West African states, the Biao, they have value more than the sefa of Sebak. So now the question is, the economy has been affected, inflationary rate has increased, money is losing in value. What do we need to do? What's the way forward? Do we need to look for more income, create more sources of income, or we fool our arms and complaining about the ruling incumbent government, about the mayor, about our rich uncles that are not taking care of us? In every family, there are successful people that the eye of the family are looking up to. At the end, if that successful person did not provide what they want, they will say it's a bad man. They are complaining. The other day I saw in the TV, they are complaining that African Nation Cup is played in Cameroon, and the city of Douala is too dirty. The government has allowed waters, has been filled with plastic, bottles, blah 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 blah. The question is the government who put those plastic bottles in those waters? No, it's the same people who have been complaining about the government. They are the people that put all those plastic bottles in the water and block water drainage. You need to check yourself very well before you talk about others. So ladies and gentlemen, check what you are going to do. You are the driver of your own economy. If I say you are the driver of your own economy, I simply mean you are the person that is in charge in your destiny. You are the person that is in charge in your future. You are the person that is in charge of that same person you are seeing in the next 10 years to come. If you close your eye and see a picture of you in 10 years to come, in a very nice environment, with nice things, nice car, nice building, nice family, and then on the other side you close your eye, you sitting in a ghetto, no good clothes, no good food, nasty environment, it all depends on you. You are the driver of your own economy. Now, since you are the driver of your own economy, how are you going to drive to your destination? What is your plan? Are you going to remain in a certain position and procrastinating, complaining, or you are going to look for a possible way out? The good thing is that in life, there are two types of people with two different mindsets. There are a group of people that assume for them to become successful, they need to work in a hard way. And there is a group of people with that same mindset. For them to become successful, they need to work in a smart way. Now, these two people, they have two different mindsets. But now, let's look at their different results when it comes to their productivity. These people, they always work very hard. They work hard and hard. But at the end, they are very poor. Did you ever realize this type of people? You find people doing this type of jobs. Breaking stool, digging stool, doing this back then. Each and every day they are doing it, and they are very, sometimes they are highly paid. But they are doing it each and every time, they are still poor. You find people hugging inside the sun, but they are still poor. In Kululu, you go and buy maybe clothes, and that's it, you are standing in course of your discussion with the seller. He will now play some tricks and change the clothes. He will now give you a bad one, and you are paying for the good one. The good one will be left, and they will give you the bad one. And those people, they are still poor. Why? Now, these two people here in this picture states that word. There are two people, brothers. This is you and this is Dangote. You have been given the same mindset to carry on. You have been given an opportunity. You are brothers with Dangote. And you say this opportunity that has been given to me, I need to use my physical strength to this opportunity. And Dangote said, no. This opportunity that has been given to me, I need to use a smart way. I need to use a smart mindset. Now, Dangote now came and introduced a wheel tire and put the load on top of the wheel tire and pushing the opportunity majestically and going. And you want to walk in a hard way, the opportunity, you carry them on your head. At the end, who suffers the greatest? See, this man is pushing it with one finger. And this man used his strength. Look at the way his muscles are out for him to succeed and put the load on his head. And now, the journey toward their destination, who will suffer the great consequence among these two people? Just to show us that upon the economy, the government, our government delegate, our mayor, our rich uncles that are not taking care of us, there are opportunities that are coming on our way. But sometimes our response to those opportunities are discouraging. No, you are low income earner. You find it very difficult to save 100,000 for 5 months. And somebody is giving you an opportunity. What is your response? No, thanks. We are too busy. Sorry, I don't have time. I am busy here. I don't think that your opportunity will make me to become successful. Success is nowhere to be found. Success is for particular people. Those are the different mindsets that people have toward opportunities. They are now rejecting something that they don't know. How will you reject something that you don't know? That's the greatest disease human being can ever do. Never reject something that you don't know. You should better take the opportunity, embrace the opportunity, and try the opportunity and see your own luck, rather than you rejecting something that you don't know. Somebody now is telling you that behind this building is a very good restaurant. And you say, "Nala, this place are all offices. No restaurant is there. And you are feeling hungry. You wanted to eat. You prefer to go to Aqua when the restaurant is behind this building. You are rejecting what you don't know. You could have given a try. Simply go around and see for yourself. It's actually the restaurant is there, but now you have already rejected what you don't know. You prefer going Aqua. You prefer using the hardware that you have been using, rather than you implementing the software of new things. That's why we see innovations each and every time. Now, I think some 7 years ago, the type of bulb lamps we have in our house, they are not like these ones. They are those long ones that have a switch starter. Sometimes you see somebody suffering on the bulb, you go and buy the switch, you come and plug and the bulb will not on. But since technology is evolving, and today look at the types of design bulb we have. In the next 5 years to come, technology will be evolving, a lot of things will be coming. Same with opportunities. We prefer to use the old way, that the old mindset that our parents have given to us. So now the choice is all yours. Driving to your destination, driving to your success line. Do you need to walk in a hard way or you walk in a smart way? The choice is all yours. Whatever thing you choose here, the result that you will have is regard to the mindset that you choose here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why this great company is coming with amazing opportunities to us. The economy has been affected, inflationary rate has been increased, general rise of goods and services, low income earners are suffering, our disposable income are unable to meet up with our daily expenses. Now, the company says, I am coming with a solution regard to all those problems you are facing. And this solution that I'm coming to you, I'm coming with a system that I will make you to enjoy using the same system to become entrepreneurs. Now, the system is giving you opportunity to become like Dangote, like Kaji, the Red Foso, the Cameroon, all the successful people that we know. The system is giving us the opportunity to use and become like those people. Now, do we need to try this opportunity, or we ignore the opportunity and fool our arms and continue with our daily struggles? As I said, never reject what you don't know. Economy Driver 80 Plan 2.0 Marketing Plan. Before I begin my marketing plan, I would like to discuss the cash flow of Robert Kiyosaki. The day I discovered this cash flow quadrant, I said, if I know during my stay in the school, I will not pay my school fees. Or I will pay half and eat half of the money. Because this in school, I remember in the university, these are type of things that they're supposed to teach us. They bring the introduction and teach us something like this, the cash flow. But they did not explain to us what cash flow means. They only give us a balance sheet on how to balance it during our accounting classes. If they could have given us something like this, like today, I'm very, very far compared to the level that I am. Because this same cash flow that I'm about to present to you is where the problem. This is where the problem is. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Kiyosaki says, there are 4 types of people in the world that are earning 2 types of income. These 4 types of people, he is talking about employees, self-employed, business owners, and investors. Now, he said the employee and the self-employed, they are linear income earners. For you to earn linear income, you need to produce your own effort. You need to produce your own effort 100% in return for you to get 100% of your own income. And on the other side, he said these people, for you to get 100% of your own income, you need to produce just 1% of your own effort. Now, see these 2 people. These people are producing 100% of their own effort and having 100% of income. Why these people produce just 1% of their own effort and obtain 100% of their income? He said 95% of the world population, this is where they belong. This is where their mindset kept them. Each and every year in Cameroon, we have 8 state universities in Cameroon. We have many private institutions. Every year we find thousands and thousands and thousands of graduates from this private and public sector. Where are those people going to have jobs? Let me assume, just now I said, okay, just assume you just decide to have a special secretary. Just send the vacancy at the internet. In less than 1 hour, you will receive more than 50 calls. They don't care about the payment. All they want is to secure a job. All they want is to secure a slot that will keep them busy because they have that mindset. And Robert Kiyosaki said 95% of those people, they enjoy just 5% of the world income. Okay, take 5 million Cameroonians that are earning salary. Take their account, the 5 million Cameroonians, plus all their self, and see if their self would reach a self of a single millionaire in the country. The gap is not the same. The gap is very, very far. You hear somebody is $1 billion richer, 10 billion richer, 100 billion richer. When our 500 francs can buy 100 pamplemousse juice, they are 500 can give you a capital of investment. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Kiyosaki said these two people will never become financial independent because they trade their time for money. 7 days to 4 days. You are a lawyer, you are a barrister, you are a doctor, you are a taxi driver, you are a car rider. You need to produce 100% of your own effort for you to get 100% of your own income. No work, no pay. Here, he said just 5% of the world income. He is now talking about people like Jibril, people like Dangote, people like Tambulo, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. Those people, they are just 5% of the world population. And we enjoy 95% of the world income. They produce just 1% of their own effort. And they obtain 99% of other people's effort. In return, 100% income has been paid to them. Here, you need to own a system. Let's assume you are a makeup artist. And you have a very good makeup place. And you happen to win the heart. You happen to win the market of all the ladies in Douala. You now decided you are having your makeup salon here in Bali. You now decided to leverage your makeup salon to Bonamusat. You leverage to Bonaberi. You leverage to Bonanjo, Yasa, Japoma. Now you realize you have already leveraged your makeup salon in many quarters in Douala. You have already won the heart of the market in Douala when it comes to makeup. And now just imagine the profit that will be coming from here and here and here and here. If you sum it up together, it's very big amount of money. You are not the one who is working in Bali, Bonanjo, Bonamusati, Bonaberi village. It's a group of people that you employ. They are the people that I'm talking about who are giving you the 99% effort. Maybe you are sleeping, you only call the person who is in charge in Bonamusati. How is market today? Bonaberi, how is market today? That's how you manage them. Just 1% of your own effort. At the end, 100% of your own income is being paid to you. People talk about investment. There are people that are having a misconception when it comes to investment. A company cannot tell you that come and invest 100,000. End of the year we give you 200,000, and you call that an investment. That thing is not an investment. Imagine 100,000. After 365 days, you get a profit of 100,000, and you call it investment. That thing is not an investment. An investment, it is something that you will put your money. Your money will be working and working and working for you, no time bounded. Now, every household in Cameroon talks about that motive. The guy is not a Cameroonian. He has business in Cameroon. His money that he invested in Cameroon is the money that is now working for him. At the end, the guy is realizing 100% of profit sleeping in Abuja. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk of business and investment, we need to take into consideration and understand what we are talking about here. When we talk of business, it is a system that you will have with a group of people that are supporting you. When we talk of investment in Cameroon, for you to call your name an investor, you need to invest a business of not less than 10 million francs. That is now you have started a level of a business. You cannot put 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 and call that business. That is not business. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting to you the uniqueness of M Global through the revolutionary plan called the EASY Plan 2.0, where it says one-time lifetime international membership. Now, you see the opportunity today and you say, I am in. You now come into the business. One time, you will become a lifetime partner of this prestigious system. And it is an international. Now you have seen where you have a system. Since it is a lifetime, it is now different from those businesses that has time bounded. 1 year. This one is a lifetime, and it means what? It's transferable to the next of kin. And it is international business. You can do it in many countries as you wish. It says what? 25% lifetime discount. Unique product has been given to you. The same product you encounter has been given to you with value more than the money you use in signing into the system. It says what? Distributor-friendly, upgraded and proven compensation plan. This is a marketing plan that I call it friendly. Sometimes, if I have registration, I look into my system. Who are those people that I want to help? Who are those people that have been awaiting? If they all fall in my awaiting name, I will go down in court and I will tell them, check your account. They will now see any 12,500, 25,000 up to the amount being end. You also have a web page, online distributor tracking center. It will give you an online distributor tracking center that you will manage your business for lifetime. And your next of kin will inherit the tracking center and continue with the business. Above all, we have daily payout system that pays on daily basis. We have travel opportunities. We have free trainings and seminars given to our partners, our newly registered members for free of charge. To empower them, know about the business, make them to become unstable in doing the business. It is a legitimate and a very stable company. This is the only company in Cameroon that is very stable. It's moral, it's legal, and it's ethical. The system has survived for the 15 solid years in the industry of network marketing. In Cameroon, the system has survived for a period of 5 years now. We know of companies can make noise, deny us to sleep, traffic on your messenger, traffic on your WhatsApp, different persons prospecting you from all those scams they call business. At the end, what happened? They are nowhere to be found. When we are here, we have our registered office, we have our management team, we have our partners, UB and EcoBank. We are doing what we are saying. Now, for you to become a partner with this amazing company, you need to follow a step on how to start. On how to start, you need to register with any of the two packages, either the global package of 158,000 or an associate pack of 88,000. The good thing is that whatever package you come into the business are all the same thing. The good thing is that it's for you to start. Sometimes people have asking me question, why is it this one is 158 and this one 88? We know of low income earners. We know people that find it very difficult to save up to 100,000 maybe in a year. We know people that find it difficult to raise such amounts of money. We know students. There are people that are always spending. That is why the company now make it possible later on by introducing the assistant part, the starter part. The good thing is that you are all into the business for lifetime. All the benefit that you will enjoy, you are going to enjoy. And above all, in the course of doing the business, this package will be upgraded to the bigger package. That's another benefit. That's another advantage you have. So ladies and gentlemen, the system is using amazing revolutionary systems which has been added called the interloop hybrid system, where one compensation plan is interconnected to the other, where you connect the binary to the step to unilevel and to the UPP for you to drive your income in daily basis, weekly and monthly basis, depending on how you want to drive your income. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the ways you are adding to the system. The first way is retailing, and the second way is our binary income. Our binary income is divided into two. We have referral income and match sales income. We have our unilevel income. We have our step income divided into two: income based ranks and income on global packages. We have our Unipay plan and personal rebate purchase. Now, these are the different ways of our earning. Let's see one after the other. The first way of the earning is with our retailing. It says what? Since you are a registered partner into this prestigious system, you are entitled to enjoy 25% lifetime discount. A price of C24/7, the revolutionary product, the award-winning product that you just encountered is 18,600. Now, it's 18,600, big or small amount of money for buying supplement. Remember that? It's 18,600, big or small amount of money for buying a supplement. Small money. Now, it all depends on how you see it. It all depends on how you receive it. Now, if 18,600 have been seen into your eye as a small money, if 18,600 has been seen to your eye as a big money, it all depends on their perspective. If 18,600 can give you a cellular protection of 24 hours 7, enhance and balance your metabolism, give you a healthy immune system, protect you from cancer of any origin, cleansing your system, gives you a healthy blood circulation, increase your antibodies, rejuvenate their skin, regenerate your liver cells, and gives you a lifespan, that means 18,600 is small amount of money. Now, since you are a registered member who is entitled to 25% discount, the company will not give you an 18,600, rather, it will give you a green pack of C24/7 containing 30 capsules at 13,950 so that you can obtain a profit of 4,650 instantly. Let's assume you are not doing a business, and I am not a member of this business. I know nothing about this business. I saw you advertising this product. You said this product is very, very good in protecting cancer of any origin, and I write you interested. Okay, if I write you interested, since I am not a registered partner into this business, right? Okay, you who will be the one that is selling me the product. The company will be selling you the product at this price, expecting you to give me at this price, so that you will enjoy this price as a profit on one box of this product I bought. What if you have customers like me in their numbers 10? You're making 46,500. Or what if you have 100? You'll be making 465,000 francs. What if you have 1,000? You know, my target is to have 1,000 regular customers of this product, which I will be making instant profit of 4,650,000 every month for this product. Instant. I'm not talking about honor benefit into the system. Now, it goes to all the product, not only 24/7. If you have 1 million customers, you have customers that can empty our stock, is possible. And the good thing with selling is that it has no money. All the rich people in the world are selling for something. Only if you think you are lazy, you don't have time to sell, no sell, no problem. But the good thing with the selling, the more you sell, the more you earn more income. And this is the second way of the earning, called referral income, or we call it direct referral bonus. The system says, welcome to a revolutionary system of network marketing business in the industry of network marketing, where it works with the power of 2 according to our own system. Other systems are working with the power of 3, power of 4, power of unlimited, but with us, we are working with the power of 2. It says what? This is you. What's your name, for example? By the ask. Remember that? Your name? Okay, Solange. You now started the business, right? You are now into the business. The system now gives you the opportunity to build your network and enjoy all the other way of earning that we are earning into the system. The system now is advising you to look for 2 people that you will refer into the business. People that will come and take global package, associate package, just like the one you are from. Now, this is you, Solange. The first two people that you identify, maybe they are your sisters, they are your friends, they are your classmates, they are your neighbors. Okay, now the system says you need to put them on left and right hand of your system. It's a system that goes in a left and right till infinity under a genealogy diagram. It says what? This is you, Solange. The first person you refer should hear, let's say Anita, your friend. You talk to Anita about this opportunity. Anita came to the office and saw the presentation, and Anita said, I am in with passion into the business. Anita now purchased her own package. At that same time, the company will credit 7,000 francs or 10,000 francs into your own account, depending on the different package that Anita came with. Now, on the other left-hand side, Dennis, your friend, said, I am also in, I want to join you people. The same time Dennis came into the system, another income will be credited to your account, depending on the package, either 7,000 or 10,000. Now, we have seen you have already got the two people on left and right of your system. The system says it's possible you can refer more people. This is where I'm talking about friendly, upgraded, and proving compensation plan. Now, you've got another person that you are to refer into the business, but the system has asked you of two people, left and right. Now, these persons that you brought, where are you going to place them? You have to have Anita or you have Benis. But they are all under you. You'll be the one to earn the referral income. Now, you can refer more people up to the number you want. The good thing with referral income, if you refer 10 people with small account, it's 7,000 times 10, which is 70,000. With big account, it's 100,000, and 10 people is 10,000. 100 people is either 700,000 or 1 million. 1,000 people is 7 million or 10 million, depending on the number of people that you refer into the business. This is just the second way of earning. We call it direct referral bonus. Now, a part of the referral bonus under our binary income that is being paid on a daily basis, we also have our max sales bonus. Our max sales bonus says what? Whenever there is a pay of registration on the left and the pay of registration on the right, it matches. And the result is N. Now, this is Anita, and this is Benis. According to our example, the 7,000 or the 10,000 has been paid. This is N that says whenever it matches, one on the left and one on the right, the points will match and cancel to N. If it is small account, we have 12,500. If it is big account, it's 25,000. Then you have for these two people. Again, as max sales bonus. Now, it says what? Here is Anita. These two people, you are the one who put them under Anita. And this is Benis. These two people, you are the one who put them under Benis. But the system says what? Anita realized she has one on the left and one on the right. Benis realized she has one on the left and one on the right. That means Anita will make it 12,500 or 25,000 depending on the package. Same with Benis, 12,500 or 25,000 depending on the package. What will happen to you? You have two here and two here. It's 12,500 times 2 or 25,000 times 2. You are on it. It goes. People are coming under this person on the left of Anita and on the right of Anita. Same the left and right of Benis. You also, another registration, you look on where to place them. End of the damn day, you realize you are having 10 registration on the left and 10 registration on the right. Up to a situation where you'll be making a potential income of 350,000 per day. Just want to have 14 registered here and 14 registered here. This is what we have to do. And these people must not only be in Cameroon, we are worldwide. They can register in Cameroon, in Nigeria, in Tanzania, Uganda, Brunei, Singapore, Philippines, any part of the world. But this is your reward, the income that you encounter. The system says it's possible you can have up to 3 accounts. You can add 2 accounts to make the same account you got 3. Now, the difference between this business and traditional business and other businesses is if you come with 3 accounts of 261,000, it says what? This is you, and this is you. This your account will pay you 7,000. This one will pay you 7,000. This one will match and pay this 12,500. If it is small account, it will be 26,500 that you are making today. Then you came with 3 accounts, you're making this 26,500 today, and you're going home with 3 of those packages. If it is big account, it will be 10, 10, and 25. You're making 45,000 today, and you're going home with 3 packages. And it says what? If you have 3 accounts, with the example we use in 1 account, if the same power of 2 continuous, instead of you earning 250,000 per day, you'll be making 350,000 per day because you have 3 accounts. And it up to 7 accounts. With 7 accounts, is you having 7 names, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will pay this, 7,000 or 10,000 times 6. Matching bonus. This will match and pay this will match and pay this will match and pay this. Account number 1 has 2 here and 2 here. It will match. If it is small account, if you will give you an income of 104,500. And if it is big account, it will give you an income of 185,000. You will now be making a potential income of 1,750,000 daily income. With the same 14 people only, you will be making 1,750,000. If you have 7 accounts, you register 14 on the left and 14 on the right. This is the income you will be making. Tomorrow, the same thing till infinity. And for the 15 years that we have been existing, the company is paying as I'm explaining. Now, this is one of our monthly income called Mini Level. Mini Level is simply an income that you earn in regard to the force of cells that is carried under your genealogy. Under Anita, under Benis, under the people Anita and Benis brought, and the other people that introduced into the system. Maybe you are abusing, maybe you are married woman, maybe you are doing business, you are somewhere, you don't have time to do this business. As far as people are under you, earnings are coming one way or the other. Now, this is you. This is Benis and Anita. That means the total sale Benis and Anita will do, you have 10% of the sale, even if you are not selling the product. As far as they are selling the product, you're making 10%. From the people Benis and Anita brought up to 10th generation, you will be making 5% each. The system will count it. Today we are in the month of November. Before November goes to an end, if the system of Solana has been able to produce a sale of 10 million, 5% goes to Solana, which is 500,000. If it is 20 million, it's 1 million. The more they sell, the more the percentage increases. The less they sell, the less the percentage decreases. This is another way of earning called the stair-step income bonus. With the stair-step income, this is an income that is based in different ranks and titles. It says what? Whosoever started the business, whatever qualification you have, whatever background you come into this business, this is where you belong as a distributor. The more you are doing the business, you accumulate 10 positional points, you become silver executive with 10%. You accumulate 100 positional points, you become gold executive with 20%. 1,000 positional points, you become global ambassador with 30%. Now, these percentages, they have different earnings in regards to those people that are under your network who are dealing with product distribution. Now, if you are here, instead of you earning 5%, you will be now earning 10%. If you come here, you have people, you are already here with 20%, and you have people under you that are having 10%, and you have people with 0% here. That means if these people who are in this stage are involved in product distribution, you'll be making 20% from them, and we're making 10% from these people. The income goes until higher ranks, depending on the different stage and ranks. And the good thing with this is group accumulation. That means You can end the business today. Tomorrow with your group, you accumulate and live here and live here. It's possible. No reversion. If you are here, you can't be here. No demotion. They cannot demote you that, no, this man, you will not know into a step. We will remove you from step in no way. No pastor, if you are here, and the person who brings you to the business is here. If you will do a transaction that will have 1,000 positional points, you will take him along. All of you will be in the next round. And we also have another unit pay plan, just like an extension of the income you encounter on the unit level. From this one is from first generation up to 20th generation. Distributor will enjoy commission from first level to 20th level following the same dynamic compression. It means that what? If there are people that are inactive among those line of people, they will replace them with active people of other generation. Remember, for you to enjoy more and active income into this business, take note. You need to activate your system every time by purchasing even one single packet of our product, either coffee or our supplement or any other thing. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 15 solid years that the industry has been existing in the industry of network marketing, the system has been able to raise 15,000 self-made millionaires, 15,000 plus self-made millionaires. And these people that I'm talking about, they are people that are earning millions on a daily basis. I'm not talking about people that are earning millions on a monthly basis. I'm talking about people that are earning millions on a daily basis. That means among our system, 15,000 plus, getting to 16,000 people are earning not less than $1 million per year. And the system is counting and counting and counting. You might be the next. So this is the only company that gives free trainings, such as for new registered member, you will have economic driver orientation, special product training, youth distributor orientation, licenses achievement program, technical training, leaders training, special training, and company event given to you for free by the company. Now, for the 15 solid years that we have been existing, we have been able to transform the life of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So for the new guys who are here for the first time, the same thing you encountered, that same thing those 15,000 people earlier saw. And they said, yes, we are in with passion, and their lives have been transformed. So you might be the next. All you need to do is to believe in yourself and believe in your God and believe with the system that you just encountered. The reality is everything is possible. There is no doubt. All successful people that you know, they have 2 hands, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, 2 legs, everything the same like you. But why is it that they are successful and others are not successful? That's the question we need to ask ourselves and come with the solution. The solution is what is required for us to find out. So ladies and gentlemen,